What's up, guys? So I have an Iron 4 account and I'm gonna climb this Iron 4 account all the way from Iron to Diamond. And during this whole climb, I'm gonna be doing informative commentary. So I'll basically be showing you how I'm gonna be climbing every rank up until Diamond. I'll pretty much go over everything. I'll go over matchups, I'll go over builds, I'll go over macro, micro, tips, tricks, just everything. So if you guys want to climb with Katarina, stay subscribed. I promise I will make it easy for you. And if you enjoy this series, like, comment, all that good stuff for the algorithm. And if you want like short videos and clips of this series as well, you can follow me on TikTok. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay guys, more informative commentary. Currently, our account is Iron 1, and we are playing in low bronze, high iron at the moment. I think this game, we're gonna focus on just initiating the plan that I did in my last video. If you guys haven't seen my last video, you guys should check it out. It's about like Katarina mid lane fundamentals, showing you that you don't need to kill your laner to get ahead. And that's exactly what I'm going to do this game, but I'm also going to try to focus on combos as best as I can. It's kind of hard, so forgive me if I mess up. Now we are up against the Kassadin lane. We have Conquer, we have the standard Conquer page. And then reversing Kassadin with Electrocute. I'm going to go D-Shield just so we can sustain up in the lane and make sure that we can stay in the lane and just keep applying pressure. So we're mainly focusing on just trying to control the lane and making sure that we always have the first move. Making sure we always get the shove in, you know, stuff like that, right? You're looking for something, a poke. Our invade isn't really good, so... Oh my god, there's a pink ward here.
Only fools hesitate.
Okay. So Kassadin matchup, pretty easy to take advantage of if you have Conquer and Longsword, but this game I'm not really focusing on trying to like kill him. I just want to like mainly poke him out of lane, and I just want to get the shove. That's all I really want to do. That's all you need to do in the mid lane, or generally that's like what your plan is, right? You want to be able to move from your lane. Now, if Kassadin Qs me here, it's fine. He's have D-Shield. But I guess he's not going to go for it. So he's just autoing the wave, letting it push. We're just going to Q him here. Going to Q me here, that's fine. He wants to auto me there. We gotta watch out when we throw Qs on him, just because he could like react with his Q. His W actually has a pretty huge range too, so you don't want to stand too close around him. We're just going to try to hit level 3. Not going to jump in on that dagger because he can get a pretty big poke off. Going to get the cannon. Always want to watch how they're farming or what minions they want to farm. We just got to make sure this guy doesn't hit Electrocute. You can go for a little poke here. Just jump out, Q, E, W, E out. Just make sure that he doesn't get Electrocute, that's all. We almost have our E up. Just look how I'm sustaining, right? Just having D-Shield. He used both his pots and I still have my pot. We're gonna do it again.
No going back.
And we're just gonna keep poking him out like that. Trying to get this guy out of the lane right now. We're gonna max Q. For maximum poke. He might walk up for this. No, he does not. What's the next wave coming in? It's a cannon wave. Okay. Let's look at the other lane, see what's going on. Okay, looks like Cassidy's backing here. So, mission accomplished. We pushed him out of lane. Oh, he comes back. That's fine. We were going to get the shove in anyway. It's okay if he pokes me here. And now, we have priority. We get to move. Gonna use this to back though. There's really nothing to really get here besides maybe just place the ward here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna back. We're gonna get Blasting Wand, and Blasting Wand is pretty much gonna help us get priority. Kassadin's gonna stay here. So you're gonna see what happens when Kassadin stays, right? He's low. He's looking for the back, and you know it. So what's gonna happen is that he's gonna back when I'm already in lane, and I'm gonna have all that time while he's coming back into lane to move around on the map. Just get poke. That's it. Now we can freeze this wave, and I think we're gonna opt in for the freeze here just because there's nothing really to do on the map. So we're gonna use this freeze to just deny him this wave. Let's look at bottom. Nothing's really happened in bottom. All right. Get to hold this freeze for a while. There's another wave coming in. We're just going to continue to hold the freeze, and we're going to watch what our team does or what's going to happen on the map, right? We're going to ping in Mia. We're just trying to make it so that he still has more minions than us. So look how much minions I've denied, right? At this point. Just by playing the wave, I have a pretty big lead because I'm about to hit 6 here. So we're gonna go in. All right, we're gonna make him flash. Graves kind of shoves my wave here, which is fine. I would like to hold it more just to keep pressuring Kassadin, but me shoving in the wave means that Kassadin is going to be under tower, and we can use this to move, right? Or we can get like deep wards in. Now we have pretty good control of the lane. We took a pretty good trade at level 6. I could fight him here, but all I'm going to do is push. That's all I want to do. He walks in on the dagger, so he's going to get punished for that. All right. And again, we're just going to move. Let's look at bottom. What's happened in bottom? Top lane could have been a gank too. Bot lane, it looks like, at least from whenever I look at the lane, they're always pushed in. So I can only really go there when I can dive. So I'm gonna try to look at top. See if I can get a gank on Teemo if he stays. I don't think he'll stay though. Okay. Again, get the move. We have a lot of good control in this lane right now. We see Nocturne. We get the drag. Ooh, Akshan's coming. I'm going to be here. Kassadin is not. So we're going to get the... We're going to pressure here. Boom. We get a kill. Cool. Kassadin's over there. Graves actually went over. Was that Annie? Oh my god. Kassadin's here too. He's looking for something. And we're going to kill him as well. And just like that, making plays on the map. That's generally what we want to do. We just want to push, shove, get pressure. Totally forgot about my combos actually. We won't make this a combo video. I think we're doing a pretty good job just like explaining how the game should kind of be played on Katarina's end or just as a mid laner, right? So we're going to shove this, and what happens here is that Kassadin is going to lose this wave. Nocturne is going to pick it up. That's fine. They're going to share the minions, I guess. But I'm backing on a cannon wave, so it's going to take more time for Kassadin to actually push out. then we're gonna go into this. So we're gonna go into Nashers. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep shoving him in. And you'll see exactly how much pressure I can actually put out on the map and on the entire game rather than my lane. Now that I have Blasting Wand and Amtome, I could just use these two items to just like hard shove the lane. Now I could wait a little bit. There's gonna be another minion wave coming, so I can't crash the wave. So I might want to wait here until the wave crashes into mine before I start like pressuring and crashing the wave in and getting priority. Okay, I'm not gonna fight them. I'm not gonna fight them. There's 3 here. It's very interesting. Having 3 here means that my bot lane can just push in on that tower. And as long as they don't like hard pressure my tower, I'm good. Which I don't think they're able to. So I'm just gonna set 2 daggers here, just shove. Boom. Alright. Now they place themselves mid lane while our team is just getting Plating's bottom. And we're gonna warn them that they're coming. I'm gonna shove this in. I could roam down, but let's see if they can handle the roam on their own. And I am just gonna keep hitting tower. Now we have to be careful for Nocturne here. Nocturne decides to ult me. I have something to jump back to, so I'm placing myself far away from where I can jump to. Now we get 2 platings here. Kassadin actually dies, so he actually misses even more. And if you see, like, I'm getting just big advantages just by staying mid lane pretty much. Ooh, we're getting so much. Do I have Nash? 14, 15. We're pretty close. Now Graves is getting ripped. Teemo dies. Nice. Alright, back to the plan. Ooh, there was a pink ward there. Shove. We actually poke out the Kassadin a little bit here. We're just gonna Q again. This guy's just taking a lot of poke. And me being at a health advantage is actually huge. Ooh, Nocturne. It's fine if we have 2 people here. That's fine with me. But Kassadin being low is pretty crucial, just so that I can keep shoving in the wave, right? I just want to be able to make the first move. So again, we're just going to shove in. Now we can move anywhere we want, right? But we're going to use this time that we have to back instead. And we actually waste no time. The minion wave's coming in now. And we just want to be able to catch it. That's pretty much all we want to do. Let's look at bottom here. Is bottom gankable? Potentially. Top lane. Nocturne is there. Okay. Now we don't know where Kassadin is, so we're going to ping him Mia. He's missing a lot of minions mid lane. Now I can just shove this in and it will crash. So I'm going to shove. Kassadin was over there. We know Nocturne was topside. So our bottom actually takes mid. That's fine. There's still 2 top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove this in once again. Now Kassadin's Mia, right? Now he could be bottom. Yeah, he is bottom. And guess what? Graves has Rift. Will he drop it here? Will our bot lane be able to handle? Yes, they can. So we're just gonna take this. And we really didn't do much this game in terms of like pressuring the Kassadin. But if you see, like, based off of his decision making, he's naturally just like getting himself behind. Because pushing in the minions is pressure on itself, right? Like, you have to make him come back to the wave. And when you keep pushing and he doesn't come back to the wave and he's roaming, he actually misses that EXP. So we're just gonna get this red buff. We can actually use this to like just heal up and sustain up. We still see 2 top lane. What we're gonna do is Caitlyn should go mid, because I am gonna chill bot. I guess it wouldn't. I guess it might not compute. So we're gonna go back mid. Again, I'm always watching to see like where the wave is so that I can like rotate and grab it, right? So I'm always trying to get these minion waves. Boom. And Katarina goes back top again. That's fine with me. I have 1500 gold. I could totally use this time to back. Is Katarina gonna keep going here? He might. He might. Now he's wasting a lot of time, right? He's wasting so much time by doing this, just by trying to get the kill. But it's not really worth it. And then he dies for it. I don't know what's happening here with the Annie. Alright, well. Maybe we do back here, but I'm thinking we push one more wave. 1 or 2 more. Now, if we get an instant shove here, we'll actually have so much more time to like back. But if you also see, our bot lane is actually pushing in, so I can just keep pressuring and be ready to rotate down if they need me. So I'm gonna keep myself on the map. Now I'm gonna hit this tower. And again, I'm staying away from the place that I could jump back to if Nocturne ults me, okay? Now, bot lane's having no issues. And look at the levels. I didn't like really roam until that like dragon fight. And that's kind of all I did. All I'm doing is grabbing the EXP and making sure that I'm strong in this sense. And we're actually getting so much out of it. It helps that our bot lane is winning pretty hard, so that is good. I don't think Nocturne has wanted to ult me at all. Alright, let's see the CS and the experience difference. I'm almost 12. 66 CS to 158. So I'm like way ahead of him. Way ahead of him. Now, all I've been doing is just catching waves, but at the same time still trying to pressure, right? Like I'm still trying to step out of my lane and to try to get some stuff. Try to just like see opportunities on the map. We're gonna go into Portobello. We're also gonna get Sweeper here. Now they're on Dragon, so I'm gonna make my way over. And we should be able to get that for free. Katarina goes for the steal and dies for it. Nocturne, I'm pretty sure he goes in here. I think he should die as well. Yep. Here the Kshanal. We're gonna... I see what's happening. Alright. Since we have our items, we're really strong. It's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. Now we can go around killing people. It's important to play around your spikes when you're playing Cat. Before you have your Nashers, you're pretty weak, so you should remember that. Like, you can't apply as much pressure as you would want to, unless you really know what you're doing. So general rule of thumb is to just like play for your spikes, like Nashor's Tooth, which is probably your biggest spike. After that, you're fucking chilling, actually. But sometimes you even want to play around like your second item, right? Is there a fight here? Ooh, Katarina jumps in. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. And now we're just strong enough to just kill them if they do walk up on us. So we're pretty much just going to win this game at this point. And I hope you guys understood at least like the concept. Like you can get strong without actually going for kills, and I think that's like a pretty important lesson to teach you guys. Because when you're in like a hard matchup, that's how you want to like get your EXP, right? That's the only way actually. So like let's say you're in a hard matchup and your enemy just keeps denying you, right? Then what are you gonna do? You want to play the waves. You want to find other ways to get EXP without actually getting kills. That's really the point. So make sure you remember that. I realize a lot of it is just like going for kills when it comes to like newer players, lower elo players. But remember, like, there's a reason why challenger games are a lot slower, right? It's because there's less kills, and like people are trying to get what they can without actually going for kills. They're trying to farm up the XP, they're trying to farm up for their items. Right now I'm pretty strong, so I could just start with Annie. We'll just end the game. Might die here. I'm good. Yeah, at this point it's just gonna be some relaxing Katarina plays.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
I guess I can kind of do combos here at this point. Let's walk down mid and see what we can do. Actually, let me emphasize something. Look how strong I was able to get just by like pushing in the wave and roaming and making plays on the map. Look how much more ahead I am. I'm way more ahead than like everyone. I'm 2 levels up actually. So that's a pretty big deal. BW ult. E. Sick. Alright, that was a great combo guide. Can't hit the Nexus. BW. Q. Alright, GG's. Hope you guys learned something.